Hi, welcome to Sim UK. Got 3 mods for you today. One is a UI mod for the UI interface. Another is a UI mod for the travelling interface. And the third is a Mr. Magoo mod, where specifically designed for those of you who play in VR, which I don't have a VR device, so that's not me. But I'm just interested to see if it's any good, because the primary selling point is that you can see the dials better, and I use ATS2 telemetry on a second monitor to be able to see my dials, and I thought maybe it'd be good if I didn't have to do that. So we're going to give these 3 a try. I don't know anything about them. This is the first one. This is the interface UI mod. Now, first time I looked at this, I absolutely did not like it. I did not take to this immediately at all. Clicked out. Came back in, second time I looked at it, literally 10 seconds in between first and second time. I absolutely love it. Isn't that strange? Don't know why that is. But I think this is fantastic. It's beautifully laid out, it's very neat, it's very tidy. What can we click on? Let's go emails. See, everything still looks... everything's where it should be. The map hasn't changed or anything. It's superb. It really is good. It's so good, I think I'm going to keep this one. And that's kind of what this channel is. So massive thumbs up for the UI. Really like it. It's absolutely superb. We're in a position, I've just created this new account. This is Sim UK Mod Reviews, and that's all we're going to do here. We'll be driving to and from a location in order to test out a product. But other than that, that's all this is going to be for, and nothing more. So we're at a point now where we can buy a truck. So let's go and do that. So here's our truck. Very nice it is too. I say our truck, we haven't bought it yet, but we're about to buy it right now. So the only mod I'm going to put on here, or modification, alteration. What's this one? Oh my god, that's ugly. The only one we're going to put on here we go, Sim UK White. There we are. I just like this paint job. I want to improve it, I certainly do. But for the time being at least, that is the paint job I would like to have. There's our headquarters. Do you know, I really think instead of saying truck headquarters, it should have your business name there. Really frustrates me that they haven't bothered to do that. Such a small change, but it'll make a huge difference. Talk about lack of immersion. How much better would that be if it said Sim UK Mod Reviews, huh? On to our second and third mod then. We're in Mr. Magoo view, and as you can see, if I revert to the default view, you can't see a damn thing, you have to look down. But you can see the dials. Really well, in fact. Superbly well, in fact. That does work, whether or not... I mean, we should be able to drive with it like this. Shouldn't be too difficult. Only problem I can see is I can't really see that wing mirror very well. I need to turn back in. We'll have a go. And then we've got down here, we've got the modified journey planner, I think it's called, which just sits on the bottom and has that much smaller navigation aid, which I think is fantastic. That's much better. I do like that. I think perhaps... yeah, I can zoom in and zoom out, so that still works as it did before. Which, by the way, is another irritation of mine. Why does it zoom out with every key press? That's stupid. That's completely backwards. If you've got it there because you're driving long distance and you're coming into a small town, you want it to zoom in, not zoom out. It's stupid. It's going the wrong way. Anyway, minor bug, nothing to do with this mod. Do apologise. So yeah, I mean, the information is there. It's clearly visible regardless of where I look. That's all I need to know. That's everything I need to know, in fact. Superbly placed. Superbly placed. I just wish I could get rid of the sat-nav. Oh, you can. Oh, yes. Oh, let's start the engine up. That's what we wanted. Okay, Mr. Magoo is going to be a bit of a problem when we're trying to look at the sat-nav. Oh, that's going to be a little bit tricky. That's not too bad, actually. It does feel like I've got my face slammed up against the steering wheel, but... anyway, right. Let's pick a job. And I like to go to Oakland or Oakdale. I think it has the best route, and you'll see why I think that very shortly. So Oakland or Oakdale? Oh, well, that's not very helpful. Nothing going there. Fresno? Not quite the same. Okay, let's go to Fresno. It's not going to be the route I wanted to do, but it will do, as it were. Or it will have to do. Okay, so I'm just going to quit out because I've got no sound, as you may have noticed, and then we'll be back in with the sound. Okay, I've got a whole cockpit here which I'm going to show you soon, but I'm still sort of learning the buttons, so apologies. Excuse me. Let's get the windscreen wipers on. Damn. Oh, we need some power. There we go. That's why nothing was working. Okay guys, so we're back up and running with some sound. Let's go pick up our trailer. First issue being, seeing behind me is a tad tricky. I'm sure reversing out into mainland traffic is a terrible idea, but that's what we're doing. Whoa, that was close. And the wrong way as well. Oh goodness me. Hello Mr. Policeman. Okay, so the first thing I've noticed is that the Mr. Magoo mod I can see would work very well if I had VR, but as I don't, it's really kind of restricting my view of everything. I mean, if I had enough time, I'd probably get used to it, but I'd certainly rather not have it, I think. You lose sight of too many important things too quickly. Oh, speeding. What's the speed limit here? 30. Let's bring it down. However, the traffic direction mod, the minimal thing, that's working very well. I like that a great deal. Speeding again. Let's get some tunes on. So yeah, this is so far so good. I can certainly see the dials, there's no denying that. I think we're going left here, which is a bit tricky. Yeah, I need to come across there, buddy. Really? So as you can see, I've got head cam turning turned on. I really didn't like it at first, but once I fiddled about with it and got it to where I wanted it to be. Is it here? Where are we looking? I think it might be in there. Okay. Once I got it to where I wanted it to be, I actually find it pretty good. Now we're not going to get to go on my favourite road, unless of course I change the route, which I suppose I could do. Let's do that. Let's go on the route. Sorry about the shaky camera. Now I should have advanced trailer on, but I may have turned it off and forgotten to turn it back on. I'm not sure. So it's not on. Ordinarily it is, but I had a trailer that didn't work with it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's take a quick look at the map. So I want to go this way. This is my favourite road here, the 152 or the 152. So let's go drive it and I'll show you why. So we've got a good 9 hours, 43 minutes to get this job done. It's going to earn us 3,270. I'm about halfway tired, so I might need to keep an eye on that. So it says go, but let's get in that left-hand lane as soon as I can see the mirror. Struggling with the Mr. Magoo mod at the moment. The benefits to it are obvious. I can see all the dials very clearly. Certainly no issue in that department. Okay, so we're just heading out of town. I love the scenery here, it's so good. Another quick one before we go into the tunnel. Now, the Peterbilt I'm driving is not the most powerful of trucks, so we may struggle a little bit here. Hey, look at that mist coming in. How awesome is that? What a view! So we're doing 50. What's the limit? Ah, this is where problems come in. 55. Okay. So we're good. We're within boundaries. Really would like to be able to see that sat nav a bit better. Maybe a field of view of 45 would be better. Okay, we're coming up to my favourite turning in the world. In the ATS world at least. Well, that's close. Absolutely love this. Whoa! Apologies. That was much too fast. Now I'm going to struggle up here. I was trying to keep my speed through, but I had way too much. It backfired. Come on now. There we go. Alright, we're back on it now. It's a twisty, tight, turny road. Fantastic for testing mods out. Just got enough juice, come on. It's £43,000 in this trailer. It's a lot to haul. I cannot see that mirror on the left, and I don't like it. Mr. Magoo mod is not helping me in that department. It's kind of hindering me there. Now, you never want to meet a car coming the other way, but I think it is possible. What a great road this is, huh? I love it. I absolutely love it. What a great road. Here we go. Back to the real world. Seems somewhat deserted. One benefit to the Magoos mod rather is that I can really see that mirror. When I can see it, I can really see it, which is kind of a bonus. Very close to sleep. Going to start getting the yawns any moment now. And to be fair, when you're actually driving, it's quite a good focal point. I can't see any of the dash and any of the information. I can't see the sat-nav, which is clearly the biggest problem here. Just as if just to prove a point, very nearly missed my turning. The first yawn. Still got 4 hours and 47 minutes. Bit of Benny Hill. I don't think so. Hey, we have some rain. Get those windscreen wipers on. Oh, nearly missed my turning again. Headlight usage offence. Wow, my brakes. Nothing shy of useless then. Let's get the headlights on. So yes, we're going left. Just about made it through there. This is the biggest problem with the Mr. Magoos mod, is trying to get sight of the sat nav. Now I suppose if you use that, it's not quite such a big deal, but because we're not, because I'm not, that's obviously causing me more problems. But I think it's just straight down here. And I suppose in terms of mirrors, you could quite conceivably just do that, couldn't you? So there are options. I mean, if you want to be able to see the dials, then this is one surefire way of doing it. Turning right here. So that should be okay. But again, I've lost sight of the sat-nav. I thought it might be there. It is there, isn't it? Oh God. We're in the right place. Round the back, okay. So we're super seriously tired, but we are on time. That's our parking spot right there. Not too bad. Actually, that's a little bit trickier than I first thought, because there's a ramp there. Let's use the ramp. Oh, actually, we're doing mods, we're not playing the game. Okay, so overall results. The dashboard UI, I absolutely love that. That's staying. I quite like the minimalized. I can't skip the track. I quite like the minimalized traffic information, or sat nav information. That's working well. I think I'll hold on to that for a little while. But the Mr. Magoo mod, sorry buddy, if I had VR I think I'd be on that, but because I don't, it's not going to work for me. So that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please join me again next week when I'll be doing another 3 mods and the same route almost, or maybe a different route, I don't know. But yeah, I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.